Simus here, and welcome back to Ark Survival Evolve. Now, as I was basically after the last video, I went ahead and looked around and found this guy was actually hanging around on the far side of this area. So I basically just decided to force tame it and give it a saddle just so we could kind of mess around with it a little bit. Um, so let's go ahead and take a look. So this is the saddle. It's a saddle. As you can see, you can board all kinds of seats, and I did enable public seating even though this is a single player server. But you can pick which seat to board. This is kind of fun. Alright, so you are stuck in first person view. And apparently dismounting, you just launch off the animal. But this is cool. Let's take a little run around the area. I'm not gonna lie, I do not like the running animation of this thing at all. It's so weird. Look at this thing. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. Oops, I'm running into something. Yeah. It's so weird. Oh. I'm letting some friends watch my broadcast, so let's look at the stats. What the hell are these stats? I mean, granted, I did force tame it, but... Oh wait, animal stats. Give me a second. Never mind that. Okay, let's see what we got here. Let's see. Ooh, that's some pretty high HP. Stamina's not bad. Oxygen, I'm not sure how much I'll need oxygen. Food is quite high. Weight is pretty good. I'd say it's, well, it's obviously not as much as the Bronto, but that's still very respectable. Melee damage. Is there a reason this thing even gets melee damage? I mean, seriously. I'm gonna show you something that I discovered. Alright, ready? Check this out. We're gonna punt this Dilo. Ready? Wah! And it doesn't even aggro, you just punt it across the land and it doesn't care. Boop. Boop. Like, you don't do, you literally do no damage. 0 damage. Look at this. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. However, I have noticed that if you punt it enough, eventually you just lose aggro and it wanders off. I'm not sure if that works for bigger animals, but it does for Dilos. So essentially you just punt it out of the way until it does that. It only has 1 attack, which is really irritating. On the other hand, you're fast enough that you can outrun it. Although it is a bit funny that you're running away from a Dilo and you're the Diplodobus. I mean, you could step on it and kill it. No attacking necessary. But look at the stamina on this thing. You can run for quite a while. Like, this thing does move. It's ungainly, but it gets the job done for sure. I wish I could spawn in like NPC people just to sit in the seats of my saddle. But this thing goes at pretty good clip. There. I'm gonna go ahead and take it into the woods for a minute, and we're gonna see what it gathers. Obviously it gathers berries and wood. It looks like it gets more thatch, but that's not surprising. Everything gets more thatch than wood unless you are a mammoth or a beaver. Well, let's go ahead and boom. Yeah. Yeah, so thatch and wood and berries. It just plows through them trees too. Alright, see if I can find. Let's get some bushes. There we go. It's not super duper efficient at harvesting. It seems like it only hits like a couple plants. There we go. The moose. Look at that animation. That animation is very weird. And like I saw in the last video, this thing has some pretty nasty claws. There we go. Let's go ahead and pop off for a second. Take a look. Look at the size of these claws. They're just massive. So that's probably how it can run so fast. Because it has built-in traction. Oh, look at you. Are you male or female? You're male. Hello. It's not even really like looking at you. It's just kind of moving its head in your general direction, which is a little bit weird. Hello. And then it just kind of hangs out. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to mess around and kind of showcase it a little bit. Just to show you guys what it's like to ride a Diplodobus. I'm pretty sure my tribe mate's gonna make a bus stop for one of these things at some point, since he wants to make an army of these guys. So they're pretty common to find. Like I said, this one took no effort to find. It was like right over there in the woods. So but yeah, that's about it. This is just a short little video just because I wanted to check it out, and you know, they seem pretty fun. I guess if you have a lot of tribe mates and you want to roam around a lot, especially since flying is not as easy as it used to be, definitely check into getting one of these guys. Anyways, thank you all for joining me, and I will see you in the next episode.